you're doing this kind of work, you are gonna have karmic situations, okay? And this is why I say, I don't. If you take this with you, you'll get through it without being lost, even when you're lost. Just be accountable for your decisions. When you help people along the way, you want to help people, right? And it can get frustrating, but don't resent them for it. Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. It's teaching you how to be, how to have healthy boundaries, how to understand how to work with people and how to work with yourself. You know, somebody that denies and blames other people, you can't see how you can be better. This is about for you, you know what I'm saying? For you. Now, when you, from now on, from here on out, when you make a decision, take responsibility for that decision. Because, like, say for instance, I wanted to get back with my ex, right? And he talked me into it. He told me all these sweet nothings, right? And I'm like, alright, I give in. And then he does the same shit again. See, if I'm not accountable for my decision, I'm gonna blame him. That it's his fault. You're a piece of shit. You're never gonna change. When, if I would take a step back before I start resenting him, right? Blaming him, I'll take a step back and know that it was my choice. So what I'm not gonna learn how I can do different, recognize the red flags, you know, when learning how to have healthy boundaries through this. And it's not, you know, a straight answer. You're learning about yourself. You're learning, you know, and when you're accountable for your decision, you learn that much faster about yourself, you know. And you learn so much about your shadow side. You're the only one that can pull yourself out of your shadow. So you got to know when you're going too far. You have to know yourself to know that. Because if you're too busy blaming other people, even though they're the ones that hurt you, at the end of the day, it's still our choice to stay or to go. See, the reason people can't make decisions because it's scary. You know, I grew up as an overthinker, so I can relate, and I wish the stuff I would have practiced a long time ago, because it would have made my life a lot more easier, but then I wouldn't know what I know, so no regrets. Yeah, lesson learned. People are scared to make the wrong choice. See, but if you're scared to make the wrong choice, it's only because you don't respect yourself enough to stand up for yourself. And don't take that the wrong way, you know. When people do things to us, you have to realize and listen to your body, your feelings, and know that you're doing it to yourself. You're allowing it. Like, hey, fight for me, that little inner child in you. Don't be afraid to make a decision. Your intention is good, you are never off the path. Just make sure your intentions are good behind what you do, no matter what happens along that path. Come back to that intention and you will be grounded into understanding more about yourself. This journey is about self-discovery, and it's going to get messy, it's going to get crazy, and it's all kinds of feelings. You experience every single emotion, and you have to practice mindfulness, meditation, come back to self, take accountability, even when it's hard, even when you want to give up. Keep going. Keep going, because that right there, that's where you really feel what resilience feels like. The purity of that. It means something.